Hello, my name is Saltbot. I am Kismet's co-host for this evening. Welcome to Kismet's stream and thank you for dropping by once again. Tonight it's time to get back to PC gaming with the Kismet Overburdened with Love PC. Thanks to all of you, we can take this stream to another level. Let me open up the vault door and let's go inside. Kismet is waiting for us.
Life is such a struggle, everybody. I forgot to turn my light on. I remembered everything but to turn my light on. Boom, right there. There we go. Now I look about 10 years younger. How you look? Hair's looking good. Yep. Check it out. What's up, everybody? Thanks for hanging out here in the stream. You might see this glow coming behind me. I've got my iPad literally right below my face. I had it linked the other way, and it was real awkward that way, so I tried it this way, but now it's literally right in my face, so it's going to shine up into my face. I had a rough start today. Oh my gosh, I got my iPad out, and of course I've been playing on it for all this time. I got it out, and I launched Fallout Shelter, and it quits out. And I go, oh no, I hope it didn't get corrupted. So I launched it again, quits out. Oh no! Close all the other apps, close Fallout Shelter, launch it again, quits again. I'm like, no, right before the stream too, and it was working earlier fine because I played it earlier this morning. And so I'm like, no, I'm going to be screwed here. But luckily I've got it backed up, by the way. I back it up periodically to my main machine. So I could just restore it if I wanted to. But I go, oh no. And I said, oh, I know what the problem is. And this fixes 99%. So a little Kismet tech tip for you guys. Whenever you're having a problem with an electronic device, and a lot of you probably already know this, you simply turn the thing off. So that's what I did. I turned the iPad off, which probably hasn't been off in, I don't know, 6, 8, 10 months. I don't know, a long time. So I turned it back on again, relaunched Fallout Shelter, and we good. We good, everybody. I went all the way in to make sure I could get into the vault. Now, whether it's going to stay that way, we're going to find out here before the stream. It's always something. It's always something. You try to get stuff going and it acts all crazy and wonky. I hear some hosting coming through. Must be some epic peeps. Who do we got already? Wow, Raz with the elbow drop right at the very top along with Josie. Captain Staples coming in with the auto hose. Thank you so much for the auto hose. Appreciate that. Great streamer, by the way. If you've not checked out Captain Staples. I don't know what it is about that guy, but I really like that guy because he just is himself. He just does what he does. And I like that kind of originality. There we go. Originality of just being who you are and do your own thing and not trying to copy somebody else. I really like that in streamers. So there we go. Sick Gaming and more hanging out. A few bits to start your day, Kismet. Well, that's how I love to start my day, with some bitty bits. Thank you so much for the B-Day bits. We're going to play those again, though. We want to see those happen live on stream. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to play some Fallout Shelter. Been jonesing to playing for a while. I didn't get to play last week, which was like, angry. Makes Kismet angry. Make Kismet rage if I didn't get to play games on stream. So yeah, thanks to Gaming More. I see Olswis in the channel says, what are you playing today? Fallout Shelter. We're playing some Fallout Shelter both on the PC and of course my vault that's been running over 1,000 days continuously since day one of Fallout Shelter. We've played for a few hours. If you've never tried it before, if you've never seen it before, stick around. I'm going to give you some of my top tips, including Mega Dwellers and Night Mode today. It's going to be awesome. I don't know what time of day it is because I'm in my little, my whole office is darkened, by the way. I have like blackout curtains. It could be night. It could be day. I wouldn't know. I have no idea. It could be raining and storming. I added some windows a couple years ago where I can't even hear what's going on outside. So it could be literally like a typhoon out there and I would never know. I would never know in here unless it gets really like massive thunder. Thunder I can hear from time to time. Very muffled, but I can hear it. So that's the way I got it all set up. And of course, show lots of love to my amazing mod, always backing me up 24/7. Josie in the chat. Make sure to give her lots of hearts and love in the chat. If you got some Kismet hearts, I want to see some Kismet train hearts in there today for Josie because she's pretty amazing. Finally got my health better, so I'm back. Well, welcome back. Me too. I mean, have you been... I hope you haven't had this flu I had because, man, that sucker just will not go die. I still got this cough. It just will not go away. Driving me crazy. Now, we're going to start a bit with the PC today. We're going to check and see what our guys are doing. We're going to get a bunch of stuff going on the PC. And then, of course, we'll check in on what's going on in my Mega Dwellers and all that other stuff in my main one. So let's go ahead and dive in. There we go. Look at that love. Look at that love in the chat. All right, let's go.
Access granted.
Darn coffin. Darn coffin. Let's go to it, everybody. Now, this is on the PC here. Now, I actually really like the version on the PC. Really great version. Where you can go in and you can get into some trouble here. Now, I'm going to turn my sound on here in just a second. But while that's loading up, let's go ahead and replay some of that. Why my alerts have nothing on them? My alerts have nothing on them up here. I mean, hey, if I didn't have bad luck, I'd have no luck at all, right? Some of you know what I'm talking about, right? I'm not just a member of the Bad RNG Club. I'm the president. That's what I was going to call you guys, by the way. Instead of Kismet Army, I was going to call you guys Bad RNG Club. I don't know. I still might. I really like that one. Here we go. Let's go ahead and get those to play on stream here. Let's get the hosts. There we go. Here comes Josie with the host. Bam. Let's get Raz in there with the host. There we go. Oh, we're going to get a lunchbox today. So, you know, we're going to play the lunchbox game today. Excellent. Bam. Nice, nice. Oh, man, time for you guys to win some Kids Caps in stream. Of course, we also got Captain Staples coming in with the host. Thank you so much for that auto host. Appreciate that, love. And, of course, the Betty Bits coming in. There they are. Thank you so much for those 15 bits. I appreciate every bit. Every single bit does keep the stream going. By the way, if you guys didn't know it right now, oh, we forgot to do a command for it, Josie. I forgot to tell you. It was my bad. I forgot to tell you. You can actually get 500 bits for $1. I don't know if it's still going on today, but it was going on yesterday. And that's what I did. Oh, another nuke coming in. Sick Gaming with a nuke. Thank you so much. Every single host does help the stream. Appreciate it big time. So you get 500 bits for $1. Now you got to think, you know, each 100 bits is like $1, right? So that, you know, you get $5 worth of bits for $1. I think that's a pretty excellent deal. So what I did is I went and grabbed it and I went and I dropped it on a whole bunch of streamers that I know. Bob the Builder. Speaking of, wow. Kale needs about 5,000 Kizcats. Make a note of that, Josie. We're having trouble with the bits right now. Our trouble with the points in the system and in the thing because their Twitch is doing something with it. So I want you to put down Kale for 5,000 bits for the most incredible, amazing timing ever. 99 cents for 500 bits for Prime. Get out there and support these streams. Thanks to the Entertainment Kids. Thank you so much. That was amazing timing, bro. I don't think you could have got it. Even if we set that up in advance, I don't think we could have done that as perfect as you just did there, Kale. Amazing. Amazing job. Let's see some love for Kale in the chat. Oh, I see the wonderful Pink Ranger. Now, you know we love Pink Ranger up in here. One of my longest running supporters of the stream. A massively long follower and all-around sweetheart hanging out here in the stream. Thank you so much for that, love. I hope you liked that epic loot I sent out to you. I hope you enjoyed it. I saw that you did say that you liked it. I think you whispered me about it or something like that, or on Twitter or something. I have trouble remembering that stuff. So show Pink Ranger lots of love in the chat as well. Auto-hosting my channel. I don't know if she's actually in the channel, but she is auto-hosting, and I appreciate that big time. Big time. All right, I'm ready to play some games. I don't know about you guys. Let's get to it. Yeah, we got a lunchbox today. Awesome. Awesome. Actually, maybe I can... Well, I'll just leave it up in case it gets crazy. Oh, Raiders! Raiders coming in. Hold on a second. We got to get our sound up. Oh, man, we're low resources as well. These Raiders, get them! Oh, no! Oh, I'm in this... Wait, I'm in this vault. I forgot to call my peeps. Get in there quick. By the time they get in there, they're going to get in. Oh, they're in training. Oh, that's what I get for slacking. Oh, man, they're not even going to be there in anywhere close to the amount of time. There they go. They had to come up the elevator because they were down here training. I'm going to go ahead and just grab them. Put them back in this room to help out. Uh-oh, we got some guys down here. Let's go ahead and level them up. Of course, they were in night mode. We're going to grab them. We're going to throw them up here. Oh, here comes the Betty Bits, 100 bits from Old Swiss as well. Thank you so much. And the 1-bit Kismet cheer. Thank you so much for that love. Did we get them? Holy moly. Holy moly, holy moly. Lots and lots and lots of Raiders coming in. All sorts of chaos right when I come back in my vault. It didn't even give me enough time to get my peeps out of night mode. Oh, I'm taking that. You take everything you can get in low in the low end part of your vault. All right, now everybody's going to go ahead and run back where they go. Now, right now, you can see we're low. We were low on power, food, and, of course, water. And that's because everybody was off doing night mode. Now, night mode is when I put them into some other thing other than their primary production, right? Like in the case of all of these guys down here, they are hanging out. They are hanging out in the strength area. And you can see we leveled them up. Now, of course, I've been away, and while I've been away, they've been leveling up. And, of course, these are the people that take the longest to level up. They might take, 5 hours, 10 hours, 18 hours, something like that to level up. So you want to put your people who are going to take the longest in there first because you may not be back for 10, 12 hours. Now, if you're going to be back in a couple hours, well, then put the couple-hour people in there. And then, of course, now we call this day mode. Now, day mode is when you actually put them in their productions. Kind of like, they go to work during the day, and then, of course, they go and they do something at night. Maybe they go party, maybe they go sleep. But in this case, these guys train up so they can get even higher skills. Now, you're going to see some of our people are getting close to 10. Right here, Kia is getting up there. Now it's 7, plus the +6 items. So right now, 12. And it does help when you actually have 10 of a stat and then add even more on top of that because it does make your resources come up much faster, which of course allows you to sustain your vault. Now we also got some kids who grew up here. Oh, I heard the mysterious stranger somewhere. There's what you're hiding right there, bro. Give me them dollar bills. Dollar bills. Now, the first thing I do, of course, is try to collect my resources as quick as possible, try to regain this so my people don't start taking damage. They don't start taking radiation. Got to get that taken care of right away. Right away. Again, show some love in there. Every time somebody drops some bits, everybody's time somebody drops a donation on the stream or hits that follow or that sub button, please show them lots of love and hype in the chat. You got those emotes for a reason, so use them up. There we go. All right, so we got this lady right here. She's actually bringing back a ton of stuff. Look at this. We got various stuff for stem packs, some stuff for perception there. Very nice. We're not going to sell anything this early in the game. We're going to keep it all. Now, we got some dead peeps. Now, this person actually is going to cost me more than they actually are going to bring back. But what it doesn't cost me is I didn't have to wait for 5 hours and 48 minutes to try to stop them from dying. Or actually, 5 hours and 47 minutes. Because 58 minutes, they would be dead. But 57 minutes, and then, of course, bring them back. Because I'm not going to wait around for that. I send them out till they die, and then I revive them like so, and then I bring them back. Because, you know what? I don't have enough time to wait around for that. Oh, Rusty Shotgun Recipe. Look at that. Oh, and we got our stuff going there. Oh, 100 bits coming in again. Oh, 200 bits. Look at that. 200 bits coming in. Blowing up later to all that stuff. Later. Oh, taking a big bite out of Kale there. Try to be the bit boss if you are the bit boss at the end of the night. Or the end of the day here, you will get 4,000 Kiz Caps. That's right, 4,000 here in the stream. Of course, it's better for these contests. Like we're going to do a contest here in just a bit, as well as the giveaways here on stream. So pretty epic. Pretty epic. Look at that, filling it up and then dropping the big bada boom on it. You got to love it. You got to love it. I love it when people do that. Man, I got a whole bunch of cool stuff coming too, man. I was in such a creative mood today. Oh, man, I was up and about, and my darn kids woke me up early. That part I wasn't happy about. But, I was like, I'm up now. I might as well get up and do something. So I got up and I was doing some stuff. And then all of a sudden, man, it was like click. It was like a switch flipped on. I was like, creative mode. Like this. It was kind of like this. Hold on. It was like that. And I was like, creative mode activated. And I was like, oh, yeah, I could do this and I could do that. And I'm going to do this epic thing right here. And oh, my gosh, the stream's going to love this. And this is going to be amazing. And oh, I'm going to do this. And oh, man, I'm going to do this other stuff. And bam, I was just like pushing forward on it like major. Because, creative people are much like writers. Of course, writers are creative people. But artists and people like me, graphic designers and stuff like that, also get blocks, right? We get creative blocks where we're just not motivated. Or we just, we can't get past that hurdle. We're trying to do some artwork. It's just not up to our standards. We just don't like it. But we can't get past that part. And it does happen. It happens to me rarely, but it does happen to me every now and again. And I also get to a point where I'm doing too many things at the same time, especially when I have medical conditions and real life stuff I have to take care of. I get all excited. I'm like, oh, I want to do this and I want to do that. I'm a huge optimist when it comes to doing a lot of stuff. And sometimes my vision and my hope is just beyond what I can do. And I try, though. I try to do it anyway. But then I come to realize that, okay, I just can't do that many things at the same time. I just don't have enough physical time to do it. But I still do try. All right, so cool. We got a lunchbox over here that we can open. I'm going to open that later. Going to do a bit of a contest on that. Maybe we'll get some more. Oh, we got some quests we can send out. We're at 30 people now. Let's see what we can make here. Now, we're trying to build up some caps, of course, for our training. And let's see, how are we looking here? Let's see, 30 peeps. That's going to give us the classroom, the perception, the agility. So the next one we need now is the perception. Now, normally, again, I like to build them right next to these, right? And before you upgrade all of these, make sure that you put your buildings where you want them to be ahead of time. Now, right now, I'm building another power down here because we're going to need more power. I always build power first. Before you go beyond 3 of anything, right, you need to go to power next because you got to have that power. Otherwise, it's just going to be miserable trying to keep that going. Speaking of power, let's go ahead and just throw these peeps who are not doing anything right now just randomly in something. So at least they're not just walking around. I can't stand it when they're walking around. That's very inefficient dwellers when they're walking around. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, you're from the wasteland. I see where you're from. All right, Mildred Peters, thank you very much for the outfit. I will definitely take that. Thank you very much. And you know what? You're so awesome. You can go right back out there again. Have fun. Have fun. Now, I'm not going to give her all my stem packs, obviously, because I need some for my base. I'm going to give her like 15. I don't have any rataways yet, so I'm going to send that. Oh, I hear him again. Now, it's much easier to find them, but still sometimes impossible. To find the mysterious stranger, even in a smaller vault, and sometimes I literally am looking right at him and I can't find him. Because he hides around the corner. I do not see him. You guys are like, Kismet, he's right there! He's right there, Kismet. I'm trying to show you where he's at. Did he disappear? Sneaky bugger. I don't know, maybe that was the sound of him disappearing. Gotta level up. All right, we're gonna get a fire done. Let's see what our objectives are today. Oh, 1 more piece of junk, 110 food under 1 minute. Not gonna do that. Craft 2 weapons. Definitely not gonna get that one either. I don't like to skip them if I don't have to. If I can come back to them later and then keep going, because they progressively get tougher and tougher and tougher. Like sometimes in my Vault 45, my long-running vault, I'll get one that says, you know, put out 297 vault fires. And you're like, okay. And I'm like, skip. That one I skip because that's going to take way too long for me to get done. Way too long for me to get done. So sometimes you need to skip. But sometimes you're just like, screw it. I'm just going to go with it. I'm just going to go with it. There we go. Thank you. Prime Bits. There you go. Follow that link. Just throw it in the chat. Throw that Prime Bit link in the chat again to get those Prime Bits. Like so. Do we put a link in there where they can get it from? Let's see if we can find a link in there, Josie. Maybe use the like Google shortener to make it real tiny too, so people it's not like across the whole chat. All right, let's keep it going here. Let's keep it going. Up on this one, PC. I almost looked. I'm looking down my iPad again. My iPad is literally right in my face. I have it attached to the top of my desk. I attached to the bottom of my desk, but then the whole iPad would do this, and I was afraid it would fall and get broken because I can't afford to get another one at this point. I can't afford to get another one, and I don't want my... And even more important than my iPad is my actual game. My saved game is actually more important than my iPad, so I do not want to lose it. All right, so we can go ahead and add a little bit of power, but we definitely need to add some more perception so we can train up our perception people. Now, when we have a lot more caps, you'll see me move all of this around, but I'm not going to mess with that for right now. I'm going to try to keep it simple. And just go ahead, add an elevator, and then we'll go ahead and add a perception room if we can afford it. Nope, 600. So we need 600 to get that going. And we're real close, but I don't like... I mean, even if I got 600, I still wouldn't do it that close, because I like to have a little bit extra in case somebody dies, I start getting hit by death claws, something like that. Because I'm just passing the thresholds where death claws will now attack my base, right? When you get it past about 25, they start to attack. So be very aware of that. Now, I have several different types of dwellers. The first Dwellers, of course, is my defenders, who also are acting as production people, but primarily these guys here at the top are my defenders. They typically have my best weapons, and they sit in the very first room past the vault door. So you need to set up some defenders. Now, for Deathclaws, you actually need to have defenders here and over in the next room. So I will eventually move this overseer's office somewhere else so I could have peeps up here, either training or they will be in some sort of production room, and they will be defending the base as well in case they try to get through. And I try to make it where they can't get past the first row, right? Because if they get down here, then some of these peeps might die. They might be low level, whatever it is. We want to make sure that doesn't happen. Now, also in here, we've got some peeps training right now. Let's see what they're good at. Endurance, charisma. Oh, nothing really good. They're all 2. See, I'm looking for anybody who's a 3 in any stat. But this guy. Nope. Nopey nope. How about this girl? Nope. Nope, nope. All right, so these guys are basically blah. They all got a whole bunch of stuff. Now I get the question all the time, Kismet, what do you do if you combine 2 legendaries together or that kind of stuff? Do they have higher stats and whatnot at the beginning? I found no. It has no effect whatsoever. It has no effect. They might have like you know, 3 here and then ones and 2s and somewhere. But I find it's pretty much the same, whether you get them from the wasteland, whether you couple them up. They usually start with 2s and 3s and 1s. And occasionally you get a 4, which is super rare, though. Super rare if I've ever seen a 4. All right. And I've been playing since day 1 and pretty much non-stop playing all this time. E says the Amazing Vault Boy. What's up? Thanks for hanging out in the stream. There we go. Look below the stream to see what you can donate, and if you can, do a jump scare for Kismet. Look at her try to initiate. She's trying to get you guys to jump scare me. You never know. If you jump scare me really good when I'm not paying attention, it might go onto my highlight reel. By the way, speaking of highlight reels, I got my YouTube caught up. Again, we're just waiting for resources right now. Oh, I hear him again. I need that money. I need them dollar bills. Where are you, sneaky? Right there. Vault door. Yeah, got them dollar bills, or got them caps in this case. So we're just going to wait for some resources here. We're going to wait for some caps. We're going to try to build up about 1,000 caps. I'm going to put a bit of perception down. Now, every time I'm out of the vault for more than like 10, 15, 20 minutes, I will put them in training, right? Anything over 10 minutes. If you do it less than 10 minutes and you come back, what's going to happen is or maybe less than 5 minutes, is your resources going to get so low that you can't recover. So watch out for that. Watch out that you don't get so low on your resources that you can't recover before they start to take damage and whatnot. Getting close, getting close. Again, we checked our objectives. We get anything new? Oh, we did. A whole bunch of starter stuff. BB gun, 32 pistol, enhanced BB gun. Now, sometimes I keep these low-end weapons, not for my people, but for quests. Great Kismet tip for you. Keep this stuff, because if it pops up and says, hey, sell so many outfits or weapons, where you're like, hey, I got some junk weapons, I'll just sell those, right? And that works a lot. It works really well. All right, what else? Oh, look at all these uniforms we got. Junior uniform, lab coat, military fatigues, nightwear. We are starting this vault off well. Oh, look at this greaser outfit. Nice. Now, I like to click through them to get them going. That's really nice. We got a perception 6 and an agility 6 outfit in the vault. That's really, really nice. Because rarely do I have trouble with power. Power is probably the least thing I have problems with. It's usually water is the toughest thing. Perception. Must be something else we got because it still says there's something in here. Get a legendary or something? No, I don't think we got a legendary in here yet. Still going. Nope. I must have went past it. There it is. All right, enhanced lever shot, action shotgun. There we go. And again, I like to unlock those and then click on them to get the banner, the starburst out of there. Now, again, if you do have a comment or question for me, my name is Kismet. You can put Kiz or Kismet in the chat. I'll highlight in red. I know you're talking directly to me. Now again, this is our new version of Vault 45 on the PC. I started it from scratch. If you'd like to see it from the very beginning, how I got started, the reasons why I place my stuff where I do, and all of that, of course, you can see it on YouTube, or maybe you're watching this on YouTube now. Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching my thing. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down there and hit the follow button, too. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right. So, again, I have different styles of dwellers. Now, the first dweller, of course, is my protectors, right? You've got your production people. That's the second round of peeps. You've got your people who are out in the wasteland, or your explorers, as I like to call them. That's your third round of peeps. But you actually have a fourth type of peeps, and that is the peeps who go out and do questing. Now, questing can be done by putting your overseer's office in right here. By the way, that desk may look familiar. Right there. Some people think it looks like a UFO, me flying around my little UFO, which, hey, I think it's hilarious as well. You know, you gotta take life. You know, don't be so serious, right? Lighten up a little. Take life not so serious. I mean, take your job and, you know, that kind of stuff serious as much as you have to, but don't make it drag you down. Don't let it drag you down. So as you can see, we can go ahead and do some quests. Of course, we've got to be level 12, and we've got to have a weapon that's 3 or better. I don't think I have any people who are level 12 yet. Oh, look out! Quick, quick, quick! Get in there. Now, I find on PC and on Android, there it goes. On PC and Android, I rarely can get there in time. I rarely can get there on the first round. Yep, there it goes. I just let it spread. You saw how fast I dragged it. I dragged it literally the second I saw it, and I was not able to get there. So it's going to go ahead and just spread itself up, and then over here, and those guys will take care of it. But the cool thing is they're all going to get XP. So sometimes it's okay to just let it spread, because everybody's going to get XP. Now, later in the game, when that stuff does a massive amount of damage to your people, probably not a good idea. Because what's going to happen is, of course, some people's going to die, and this is going to cost you even more than if you had just put it out at the start. So again, look how fast it spread. So one of the drawbacks of the PC version is that kind of quick spreading. It doesn't do it like that on the iPad. And it does it on Android too. And I don't know why it does that. I don't know if there's some sort of numbers got kablooey in there, or if it's just my sense of it. It seems to go faster, but I don't know. It definitely seems to go faster, I think. I think it goes way faster. All right, so we got that lined up. And again, everybody, thanks for hanging out here in the stream. We got that lined up. We got it ready to go. And, of course, the other ones are questers. Now, there is an ability to do what I call mega dwellers. Now, mega dwellers will allow you to basically level them up from level 1 all the way up to max level and stay level 1. And then when they level up, of course, they're going to get massive amount of hit points. So while we're letting this run here, we're going to go ahead and add, ooh, we're over 1,000 now. Add some perception over here. Now, again, anytime I get out of the vault, now we're going to be working on the other vault for a little bit, because this vault is not quite built up where you have to just sit and run it, right? So you can do a bunch of stuff, queue it up, go do something else. In this case, we're going to go play another vault. So we're going to go ahead and grab all of our peeps up here again. Now, I always grab my defenders first. So let's grab them, because our resources are really high. You got to do this fast, though. Got to do this fast. Let's see. This guy, no. Nope. That guy. And again, I want the people who are going to take the longest. So we'll let them go in there. And then over here, same thing. So we're going to go ahead and grab her. And pull her into agility. These guys here, we're just going to put in the production rooms. Right here, because, oh, missed him. Missed him, but oh well. Alright, so we're going to put her in there. This guy's almost done. He's like almost 10. This one. What about this one? Nope. No. I can tell based on what their agility is, right? Did they level up last time or not? So I can put 4 people in there. I got 4 people in there. Now, of course, my perception people over here, same thing. Here's my main perception person, so we'll throw him in there. And then let's see, who's my secondary perception person? Who's got the most perception other than that guy? Nobody. Nobody. All right, I'm pulling randomly this person right here. Now, again, this is what I call night mode. So you put them all in training, or you put them all in crafting training, you put them out to wasteland, whatever it is. You get them all going, and then you get the heck out of there. Now, we'll come back for that lunchbox. Don't worry. We'll come back for it. Save. And main menu. There we go. Now, actually, you can just click main menu, and it usually saves, but I don't know. I just felt like, you know, a little extra help might be good there. All right, so we got that done. Now we're going to go ahead and go to our other one. And let's go ahead and turn the sound off over here. And let's get the sound on over here. There we go. And let's enter in Vault 45. And I'm going to go ahead and switch over. Let's do it. All right, so we're going to go into Vault 45 here. Now, this is on my iPad. I've been playing it since day one. It's been running consecutively. The uptime for the Vault is 1,038 days. Real life days. I'm not talking about in game. I'm talking about real life days. That's right, 1,038 since June 14, 2015. I've been running continuously. So we'll wait for it to load up, and we've got probably a ton of stuff that we can do here. You guys like my cool little 3D stuff here. All right, so let's go ahead and tap on everything. Let's go ahead and get our power armor. Looking good, looking good. We're going to get a bunch of high-end weapons there. Look at that. Look at that. That is a thing of beauty. I love this. Lots of loot. All right, now speaking of Mega Dwellers, right over here on the side here, we can see some peeps over here. Now, we've got this guy right here, Confessor Cromwell. He's a legendary guy that I got from a lunchbox. I do not buy lunchboxes, though it's perfectly okay to go and buy them if that's what you want to do in your game, but I don't like to. I think it's kind of pay to win. Oh, sorry. Kids woke me up early. They woke me up early today. So this guy, I'm trying to get maximum. All he's got left is agility. So let's see. We got a guy at max over here. He's at max agility. What does he need? Charisma only. Wow, okay. So all he needs left is charisma, and he's going to be... Oh, wait, he's already... Was it charisma or was it something else? Must have been something else. Oh, he's in luck. That's why it's not working. Come on, Kismet. Get it together, bro. Well, I got luck down here. I got 2 lucks. I'm super lucky that I've got lots of luck. Where's my charisma? I apparently did not create one. Normally, I create a small charisma one. All right, hold on. We got to pull these guys out of here. Oh, we got a bit of a problem now. We got to pull all 3 of these peeps out. I'll show you why. Because it doesn't have an elevator between it, we actually have to pull this room out and this room to put that room in. I know, it kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. All right, let's see. Got 2 endurance. Got a strength. Got an intelligence, luck, perception. Yeah, we do not have it. All right. And again, so agility, I find agility and charisma are the 2 I use very least. All right, well, what are we gonna do here? Let's just, actually, let's go up here. Like so. Let's just do this. We're just gonna go ahead and destroy this one. That'll be a lot cheaper. And then we'll go ahead and add our charisma. As you can see, I've unlocked all of this a long time ago. Long time ago. Oh, Rad Scorpion. Oh, boy. I think Rad Scorpions are even scarier than Deathclaws, personally. Got him. Oh, 31 of 37 incidents. Almost got our incidents done. All right. Wow. We got a couple people lined up ready to get in the vault. Look at this. Look at this. Lined up around the corner. Lined up around the corner, ready to go. Isn't the bar charisma? Yeah, that's the wrong, it's the wrong one. See, I looked at it, and I thought it was charisma. I was probably very tired at the time. Or I just haven't put it down yet. That could be it as well. But as you can see here, I've had this vault for a very long time. Now, one of the cool things about my original way I played through was where all of this, see where all this training, or all of this crafting is in the middle? That used to be my training. See, I put my training right next to where my, my strength is, or agility, or perception. And then whenever I'm not playing, I'll drag them all in there, right? Right before I log out, I'll drag them all in the strength, I'll drag them all in the perception and whatnot. And of course, they'll level up while I'm away. Now, on this particular vault, basically everybody in my vault, you can see, if you look in that kind of center column right here, has been, is max all stats, plus has been max all stats for a very, very long time, as you can see. And I'll just scroll a little bit for you. Now, there's some peeps who are still leveling up, and that's for a very specific reason. But it gives you kind of a general idea of how many peeps are max all stats right now. Still going. Still going. And there you go. There you go, a whole lot. Now, I've probably had in the neighborhood of 300 to 500 dwellers, not in the vault at the same time, but over the time I've played. I do kick them out from time to time if I get a legendary, or if I want to reset them and retrain them up. So now, how do you get mega dwellers? Now, mega dwellers are based on, let's get Randy, no matter what he's in. Oh, and we got these guys hanging out down here. What do you guys do? I think these guys were helping us do something. I can't remember. I can't remember at this point. Alright, so we got them in Charisma. They're going to do their thing. So yeah, Mega Dwellers basically are peeps like this guy. Notice he's got an X at the end of his name. That means he's part of the Mega Dwellers. Now, what he does is, what I do is I level them up from level 1. That's right, level 1 to max all stats. Now, you could just do endurance and get away with it, and then, of course, get really high hit points. But when I want to do a Mega Dweller, I first level them in all stats to maximum, and then once they're maximum in all stats, then I will send them to Wasteland to level up, and then they'll have the most possible hit points that they can have as a dweller, which is pretty awesome, because of course then they stay in the Wasteland for a very, very long time. Now, these guys are all leveled up. This guy's agility, so let's go ahead and grab him. Let's look for agility right there. Let's get him going. Now, of course, if you couple them up, by the way, if they're both in the same, if there's multiple people in the same room, it has a tendency to make them go a little bit faster. Here's Lewis here, still working away on the bar. Oh, there's Charisma right there. It's right there in front of me. Man, I must be really out of it today. Now, it's actually better, speaking of, it's actually better, I could have sworn I had done it. It's better to put them in the same room, put all 4 of them in the same room than to put 2 and 2. Because, again, it gives you that boost. Now, again, we're going to destroy that. There we go. All right, I thought I had one. I was just looking right past it about 15 times there. About 15 times. Again, we got some peeps leveling up down here. We got some peeps maxing out. What do we got here? Strength, charisma, and agility left. Let's go ahead and put them in strength since nobody's in there. All right, this one's maxed as well. Whoa, Mr. Burke, my legendary guy, is now max all stats. Awesome, bro. Awesome. Get over here. Relax over here with the rest of your peeps. Right there. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pull him out of there so I could leave room for other peeps. And that is going to, and that's gonna go ahead and put him over there, get him going. What he needs to do, these guys are leveling up. Now, I do have this really awesome pet, by the way. Where'd that pet go? Oh, down here in Charisma. Where'd you go? Here. This pet right here, who is on, I believe, this guy? Yes. Mudface right here reduces the training time by 30%. But something even more important underneath there, it says continuous, meaning that he will continue to level up until he reaches max level without me even going back in the game. If I start him now, right? So if I start him now, and we look at his charisma level, which is 2, right? So he'll level all the way up to level 10. So first it'll take him like, probably like 2 hours right now. Then it will take him 4 hours, then 8 hours, and 16 hours, and so on and so forth. If I come back in like 3 days, that dude's gonna be max all stats. So I kind of get him to max stats, then I spread it around to somebody else and get them to max stats, and etc., etc. Along the way, you get the idea. Mike Junker hanging out in the chat. What's up, man? I hope you're doing good today. Hope you're doing good today. Now, again, I've been running this vault continuously for 1,038 days since day one of Fallout Shelter. I played a massive amount of Fallout Shelter. I played mostly off stream, but on Tuesdays here, we get some on stream time. All right, so we got all of those guys going and rocking. And again, that's how you create mega dwellers, by just starting them off very early on. Now, make sure you've got, of course, a whole support system set up before you start to do that. Make sure you got people in production and defense and people going to the wasteland and so on and so forth, so that you can sustain those people just standing around training 24/7, right? All right, let's go ahead and tap on these peeps. Let's see if they're quest peeps or just regular peeps. Look like regular peeps. Let's sell and collect. Oh, look at that legendary we got right there. Ooh, nice. Sell and collect. And again, this person went out for so long they couldn't carry anymore. They got overburdened, which is my signature thing. Now, I'm selling all the common items in this vault because I don't really need them in here, but I do need all the other loot. Tons and tons of legendaries. Look at them all. Wow. These guys are crushing it. Coming in with 1,000. Coming in with 10,000 caps around. That one has 11,335. Nice. So I'm out of space. I knew that's a surprise to everybody. Kismet out of space. What a surprise. All right. We'll go ahead and clear these ones. Now, before I had legendaries, I would scrap these, but now that I have legendaries, I don't. Now I just take them, sell them all. Railroad rifle, we don't need it. We're gonna go ahead and scrap that one because it's a legendary. There you go. Mike Jerker says, Kismet, the bar is charisma. You already have it. Yeah, I know. I know. Sometimes I oversee stuff. I oversee stuff. It happens. That's what happens when you have sleep apnea and vertigo like me. It does happen. Alright, sell all this extra stuff. Now you can see we got lots of power armor to give out today. Go and sell all of those. Yeah, if it's not a +7, I usually don't keep it on me. But if it is, then I can trade it around on my different settlers and whatnot. Or vault dwellers. Now again, we've been making lots of power armor and lots of weapons. You can see we've got 5 MRVs, we got tons of plasma rifles and whatnot. But we also have crazy tons of junk, which are kind of blocking our ability to store all of our other stuff. Now some of this stuff is really up there, like 376 cameras and a bunch of microscopes. Let's go ahead and sell those. Now again, I'd like it if when you press the sell button, it had like 15, 20, 25, 50, whatever option there. So every time I tap it, we'll sell 10 of them instead of just one. Because that would save me an insane amount of tapping. So literally we're going to have to tap this like 200 times. Or 400 times. We'll see. We'll keep on tapping. Alright, we'll let that run. Oh, Rad Scorpion. As you can see, I burn a lot of resources trying to save them, because at my level, those rad scorpions will come through, and sometimes they'll one-shot my peeps. They get a critical on them. They'll one-shot me sometimes, too, when I'm doing quests. Which I think you guys saw last time, right? Yeah, last time, that guy came and got me. Alright, I'm going to let this run for a minute. I need to go ahead and grab another water. I'm out of water. I'll be right back in just like a few seconds. I do have a stealth boy. I bet you didn't know that. Some of you do, of course. But for those who didn't know, I actually have a stealth boy here on stream. Let's do it. Boom. Thank you so much for that kind indulgement. Had to give you some more water. Look at this little baby water. Isn't it cute? It's a little baby one. A little kid size one. Of course, it's from my kids. So I went and had to get me some water here, everybody, because my throat is wrecked still from this darn flu. Give me some more of that. There we go. Much better. Much better. Let's get back to it. Let's play some games. Oh, man. Been ready to play this game for a while. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. All right, so we got that going on. Now, again, we have to clear a bunch of stuff. Let's get in here. Let's take it to a whole nother level. Let's do some serious tapping. Again, anything over like 100, especially 300. I got 300 teddy bears. I'm not going to use them. Let's go. Super fast tapping. Go. Moving. Stop moving. What the heck? Tapping! Oh, you little. You little. Zoom out. Hear it humming. What the heck was I doing? I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna go find the teddy bears again. Now, so what happens sometimes you hit the edge of the touchpad with this part of your hand, then it knocks you out. It happens to me quite often, actually. I don't like to get rid of legendary stuff, if I can help it. All right, let's try it again. Thing's bouncing up and down, making it tough for me to tap. Oh well, I'll just use one hand. I was using two hands. I was doing this with two fingers. But no! Bouncing up and down. I got it on a stand here. You can see I've got my iPad on a stand that I'm playing for you. And I get the question all the time, Kismet, how do you get your iPad to work on your PC? Right, because I got a custom PC that I use for streaming, as well as I got another PC that I use actually for gaming, which I stream through my stream PC. Now, if you're on Mac, it's really easy because you can just plug in your lightning cable or whatever cable you use on your iPad, or you can use Android as well. You can go ahead and open up QuickTime, and in QuickTime you can actually say new screen recording or new QuickTime recording, and actually choose your iPad to record your iPad there. Instead of recording it, of course, then you want to broadcast it through OBS. Now, you can also use an Apple TV to run it through there and then run the HDMI into your capture card on your PC or Mac, depending on what you want to do, or through Lightning, whatever you want to do. Now, also, I use another software that I really like and I strongly recommend if you guys would like to do iPads or Androids or whatever, and that is called Air Server. I'm using it right now. It's actually pretty excellent. What it allows me to do is to remotely, wirelessly send it to my PC, so I don't have to run any cables, which is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome sauce. Look at that speed, everybody. Look at that speed. Go, baby, go! Feel like rocking out. Dun, 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 dun. The bottle cap will rock. Bottle cap will rock. Bottle capping rock. Bottle capping rock. Just so you know, I've actually done this like 19,000 times on stream. Not an exaggeration. Not an exaggeration. I actually have a video of me bringing in 1 million caps in a single round from the wasteland, back when you could do more than just 25 people. And I literally had to cap 19,000 times. 19,000 times to sell all of the general loot that I would get. Now, that was before they had the sell all button, too. That was before they had that button, and you literally just had to tab, 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 tab. Kind of like I'm doing now. So I don't want to sell all, obviously. Come on. Gotta be a way to speed this up. There we go. I'm moving. I'm so gonna break this. I can't go any faster than that. Switch hands. Don't give yourself carpal tunnel. Switch hands. Now I'm on the left hand. Just so you know, I'm ambidextrous. I can write equally bad with both hands. There you go. There you go. Ah, Cord Gaming. Why did you not stream for a while, kids? I got the flu. And I just didn't get the regular flu, which I did actually have before. I got what's known as flu A. But I got flu B, which is basically the survival mode of flus. Like, people die from it. That's the kind of flu I got. I forget how long I was streaming that day. It was like 12 hours or 16 hours or 20 hours. I can't remember. But I was feeling a little ill that day. But right after the stream, literally, I got the cold sweats. I had to lay down. All of a sudden, my vertigo went woo maximum, like going to fall down if I don't lay down, kind of thing. And then I went to the doctor and said, "Doctor, I'm having trouble." They give me antibiotics. They give me all sorts of stuff, like antibiotics and cough medicine, stuff like that. And then I was down and out. I was down and out. I was in the bed. But I've been back about a week now, toughing it out, even though I still have this cough. I've been back about a week or more than a week. Josie, is it more than a week? I can't remember. I can't remember all the days run together. I think it's been a couple weeks. Yeah, a couple weeks I've been back to stream. I was only out about I was out, I think, 2 weeks at the beginning of the month, and then I've been back for the last couple weeks. If you count this as the second week, I guess. If you count this as the second week, or maybe this is the third week. I can't remember. I get more than a week. Yeah, we'll just say more than a week. How about that? You can find out how many streams I've done since I was out simply by going to YouTube, and all my streams are up there, of course. So yeah, as you can see, I've been playing lots of Fallout Shelter and things like that, and of course I've had a couple other things. I actually hurt my back last week. No good deed goes on, or this week. No good deed goes unpunished. I was standing around with my wife. My kids were waiting to run a 5K. They were playing on the play yard. I thought I'd walk down this embankment to go over there and push them on the swings, right? There's one of those things where all of them get on at once and they can all swing at once. So I started walking down the hill and I slipped. Boom! Straight down I went, hurt my back. Luckily, I just landed on the ground and not on like a rock or something like that, because that would have really been bad. So I rested up for a day and I'm back. Playing some more games. Playing some more games. Yesterday I was playing some, let's see, Sunday I was playing Fallout 4 modded. 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then yesterday, I was doing Surviving Mars at 12 noon to about 2 o'clock. I would have loved to come back and done it, but man, did I get a ton of stuff done yesterday. I got a lot of stuff done. I hope you've all got your taxes done. Red alert, everybody. I hope you got your taxes done. I don't want you to get bit later on, be late. I've never been late on my taxes. I hate doing taxes late. I like getting them done as early as possible, just taking care of business, and then I don't have to worry about it. Some people, they like to mail it on the very last day, and I understand that thought process. I understand where you're coming from, but I don't know. That's too close for me. I like to just take care of business, get it done, because then I don't have to worry about it anymore. That's what I like to do. There you go. Oh, you put a link in there and everything, Josie. Oh, thank you. Look how nice Josie is for you guys. She went in there and put a link into their air server for you. Yeah, we might make a command air server. I'll give them a shout out. I don't mind. Great software. All right, come on. Super speed. Go, Kismet. Gotta focus. Gotta use your inner tapping power. Super speed. I'm gonna break my iPad. Going so fast. It's going so fast. It's going to break. We're gonna go off the rails. Oh no. Too fast. Too fast. Go, Kismet. Go. Go, Kismet. Go. Go, Kismet. Go. I can't go any faster. My hands are literally a blur. They are literally a blur. Oh, hold on. I'll put it up here. Hold on. Ready? Ready? Go. They're literally a blur. Look at that. That's some fast tapping right there. Get carpal tunnel from that. Come on. Come on, Bethesda. Fix that. Give me a button that gives me 10, 20, 25, 50. I love you guys, though. Don't think I don't love you. I don't think you guys are doing an amazing job and hitting some massive home runs. Because I've been playing a lot of your games. I'm just saying. I'm just saying I could use a button there. You could do Kismet a solid here, right? Do Kismet and everybody else a solid by adding a little button that lets us sell 5, 10, 15 of those at a time instead of selling them all. There we go. FS Stream. There you go. There you go. Oh, we got some peeps who want to die. Now, of course, this vault is much more built up than the other vault. Watch how these guys get owned big time. Now, these guys right here, who are my defenders, are already max all stats. I never put them in the vault room. I never keep them in the vault room unless they are max all stats. Otherwise, I put them in elsewhere to be training up or something. They've got the Mark 5 power armor. And, oh, I just switched it to power armor. That was my bad. Oh, now I'm going to have to heal them. And as you can see, they're owning it. They've also got the MIRV, which they just completely owned them big time. And that's, I don't need that anymore. I sell it off. Oh, 33 incidents. We're getting there. We're getting there. Now, more peeps coming back, hanging outside the vault. Let's get them in as well now that we have room in our storage. Now, by the way, you might notice I don't have just a little bit of storage. I got a massive amount of storage. I mean, a lot. A lot of storage. And all that is upgraded, by the way. So I got a lot of storage and I still run out of room. I know, it's insane. It's insane. All right. Let's go ahead and sell those common items so we don't fill straight up again. And this one we already did. Look at those legendaries in there. More peeps in. I'm just going to keep selling and collecting. Selling and collecting. Oh, we making the dollar bills today. The dollar bills today. All right, we're going to revive Air Julio here, who's been out in the wasteland for 3 days, 1 hour and 26 minutes, and is going to bring me back 11,000 caps. Appreciate that. Bam, come on back. Now, you might notice that I let them die. The reason why I let them die is because I don't have enough time to wait around individually for each of them and try to catch them before they die. It's just a waste of my time. I let them go till they die. It only costs a maximum of 1,000 to revive them, and they're bringing 9,000 back. Oh, what is this? We're getting some host love and rated by Pudge TV. Oh, welcome, welcome, everybody. Olive Colt coming in, representing up in here. Two fat gentlemen. There we go. I hear that gentleman song in my head now. Oh, man, where's my DJ Chewy to do that gentleman song? There we go. Welcome. Welcome. Let's give Punch TV much love, much shout out, everybody. If you've not discovered the channel over there, make sure to go ahead and click on that link. Go over there. Check him out. I love his bow tie. I love how he's all dressed up, and he looks awesome over there. We rated him before, and he's coming back to show the love, and I appreciate that greatly. I appreciate it greatly. So thanks for hanging out. Also see Darth Smashing in there, Wildly Mystic. Who else we got? Lager Lounge, Kadachi, and Punch TV himself. How you doing, man? I am doing a fantastic, playing one of my favorite games of all time, Fallout Shelter. Now, if you guys are unfamiliar with my channel, you're coming in for the first time, my name is Kismet. I'm a partnered streamer here on Twitch, also partnered with Discord and Curse Union for Gamers. I've been a gamer forever, since before some people were born. That's how long I've been. I've also been a graphic designer for 25 years, worked for some of the top companies in the world. All the graphics that you see up there and over there, and all the 3D animations and pop-up stuff like that, and cool things like 3D arrows where I'm pointing stuff out because I go way above and beyond. Like right here, this guy be dead, and all I gotta do is click this button right here to revive him, and he's got 9,250 caps, so hey, it doesn't cost me pretty much anything other than I'm going to get way more back than it cost me sitting around waiting for him to die and then res him then, or res him before he dies. So yeah, I play a lot of games here on stream. I'm probably most known for Fallout 4. I play a massive amount of that. I played in VR, I played in normal mode, I played in survival mode, and I also play it, my very first playthrough right now, in modded. And you're like, Kismet, that game's been out for a while. You've never modded it? Nope. Never played through modded because I was having so much fun doing it in a whole bunch of other ways as well. So I do play that. I play 7 Days to Die. I play a lot of RPGs, RTS games, Surviving Mars, They Are Billions, Subnautica. Now, I am a variety streamer, and I like to put the variety back into variety streaming, right? And sometimes you go to variety streamer, and they're just playing the same game over and over and over again, like whatever it is. I also do play some PUBG, some Warframe. I have not got into Fortnite yet, but people keep telling me to play. I'll get around to it. I don't just play games because they're popular. I play them because I love to play them, and I think it comes across here in the stream. So if that's the kind of stuff that you like, and if you like explosions, I do blow up a lot of cards in Fallout as well. If you like any of that kind of stuff, please consider hitting that follow button right up there. I appreciate you being here in the stream. Hit that, crush that follow button with the Dragon Hammer, and I'll call you out right here like Lager Lounge. Now, I'm going to butcher your name at some point. No, that's just my style. I just consider it part of my charm. So thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Feel free to say hello to the peeps in the chat. They'll actually say hi back to you. I know it's crazy, huh? They'll actually say back to you, right? There we go. Top Hat. There we go. Hey-o! Lager Lounge says in the chat. There we go. I've got to go make some tea, but I'll be back in a few. Sounds good. I hope you're not making it in the microwave. I mean, that's a personal, I think that's a personal affront to anybody who's from Britain, right? Anybody from Britain in the chat? From any of those areas over there where you take your tea very, very serious, right? Me and Banlish have a running joke about microwave tea. It's pretty awesome. I don't drink microwave tea, by the way. I don't drink tea. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink soda. I don't drink any of that stuff. Not because I'm better than anybody. It's just because I'm just not into it. I'm just not into it. No, I used to love Dr. Pepper. Cherry Nuka-Cola, as I like to call it. I'm going to revive some people while we're talking, too. But I try not to drink it anymore because it does add like 10 pounds onto you. And I have lost 40 pounds. 40 pounds going to the gym, helping myself out by looking after myself. And allows me to stream more. I do stream 7 days a week. That's right, 7 days a week. I stream 5 days during the day, 12 noon to about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And then I have to go pick up my kids and deal with the IRL. I know, IRL, huh? Yeah. And then at nighttime on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday, Sunday, I also play more games as well from 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as well. And again, if you're like, Kismet, that's too much for me to remember, well, hey, I made it super easy on you. The schedule's right down below the stream. It's also on my offline message as well. Super easy to find. It's also on my Twitter, Discord, all of that. All right, we got all our peeps on the way back. There we go. Man, we are just getting crazy tons of loot. Now, if you've never seen this game before, he makes so much tea. Well, there you go. Oh, no, watch out. We got some action. We got a robot coming in, but we're going to need some backup. We're going to need some backup. Let's grab him from way up here. Now, again, if you've never seen this game is called... That's right, I want it all. And I want it now. That's the cry of the super looter. Like me, I like to loot everything. I can find, there we go. Let's pull some peeps down. Now our Wonder Twins power bot here is doing a great job of defending. But we're going to pull some peeps down. They've got themselves some nukes. Fire that nuke. Take that, mole rats. Oh, I missed this guy. Wrong room, dude. Wrong room. There we go. As you can see, they're firing off some nukes. They're shooting some laser weapons. Pew, 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 pew. Uh-oh, got to get some heals in there. Look out for the nuke. Bam. Now, of course, the nuke obviously doesn't hurt my peeps. Again, this is a very much like kind of Tiny Tower style old school game where you are building up your vault. Now, if you like Fallout, I strongly recommend this game. Now, the cool thing is I've been playing it, again, 1,038 days. Since day one, this vault has been continuously running. And I play it pretty much every day or every other day because I queue things up quite often. That takes like days at a time for it to run. Well, what I also play on is I also play on PC. I played it on Android. I strongly recommend the PC version. And guess what? No matter if you're on Android or on iOS or whether you're on PC, the game is free. So you can download it for free, build your own vaults up. And it is a lot of fun. It's fun to build up your vault and equip your guys and send them out to Wasteland and see what they get. It's a lot of fun. So I do play quite a bit of it. We've also got a, look at this. We've got ourselves a Vault-Tec thing to open up in here, too. We got ourselves a lunchbox to open, which will play the Kismet lunchbox game here in just a bit. Elder Whistler in the chat. What's up, man? Let's see. There we go. Wanted to pop in and say howdy. Also wish to let you know they're testing PUBG Flight Path Indicator. Allows players to plan their jump while they're in the waiting zones. Oh, there you go. I like that idea. That's a great idea. Gives you something to do so you're not just sitting there going, you know, twiddling your thumbs going, duh, for like a minute. Which, like, you're like, I wish I could have this minute back of my life. There we go. So what type of tea does he make? That's the question. Two fat gentlemen. What kind of tea does he make? Is it like, you know, Captain Picard, Earl Grey? Or is it like, now I bet it's not sweet tea, because that's like Tennessee thing or Southern thing. My wife loves sweet tea. I don't really not into any kind of tea. But I could be swayed. I especially don't like tea. Especially don't like raw honey, which is basically, as a streamer, something I have to drink from time to time. My voice starts getting hoarse. I have to drink tea with honey in it, and you guys, and I drink it for you guys so I can talk here on stream. But you'll just see me go, make the worst faces while drinking it. But I do what I can. All right, uh-oh, we got this guy. He's maxed out now. Look at that. He's maxed everything. He's maxed everything. Oh, he's one of my explorers. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Get over here and do something useful. Get over here and do something useful. Standing there in the launch room. There we go. Long Island iced tea. Oh, there you go. There you go. Now you're getting going. Now, I've tried a bunch of teas. Not like I haven't tried teas before. All sorts of different teas. And a Long Island iced tea as well. I've tried a whole bunch of different teas. But I don't know. It's just not my thing. I was much more into Dr. Pepper, orange juice, stuff like that. One of those is fairly good for you, and one of those is not. You make your choice. You make your choice. All right, now right here, this very first room is what I call the launch room. Now, the launch room here in Fallout Shelter is the room I use to put my explorers in when they're not doing anything else. Now, they're making stem packs right now, so they can use those stem packs when they go out to the wasteland. So I'm going to go ahead and look at them. I'm going to say, okay, they got 100% health. They're not irradiated. They're 100% happy. And, of course, they've got their power armor. And, of course, they got the MIRV, so they can attack multiple targets at once, in case they get a quest or something like that. And I'm going to give them max stem packs, but no rataways. And you'll be like, Kismet, why aren't you going to give them some rataways? Well, if you look at this guy's stats, he's max all stats. Oh, it's not going to pull up. He's max all stats, as you can see by the bars there at the top. And so he doesn't really need that much rataways. And if I do give him rataways, he's only going to bring them back anyway. So it's kind of a waste. Now, early on, when you have low endurance, of course, you want to give them some rataways just to try to reduce their ability to die. And then they can use up their stem packs first and then last a little bit longer with those rataways. All right, so we're going to send them out 25 stem packs. Off you go. Now, we're probably going to tick off some death claws doing this. Now, notice this guy is 90% happiness here. Now, we're going to go ahead and rush this room. Hopefully we don't fail, though I have failed at 10% before. There we go. All right, now when you rush the room, it gives you all sorts of cool stuff. Let's go this guy. David PFC. Notice his happiness is now rising, right? He's going from 90%. It's going to go up by 10%. It's going to go to 100%. And then he's going to be 100% happy, which of course in my little bonus thing that it comes up with does an evaluation of your vault as well as the people out in the wasteland, and of course rewards you based on how happy they are, right? So really great way of keeping them going. You might want to add a tad of lemon. That might take the edge off the honey. Lemon juice. Oh, good advice. Hey, Josie, grab that. Whisper that to me, please. I'm totally going to try that. Totally going to try that. There we go. All right, so he's almost at 100%. There we go. Now he's at 100% happy. Now, the cool thing is not just that one guy, but everybody in the room just got a bonus of 10% happiness. So that's 10 there. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So there's 5 people in there right now. You can have up to 6 in a room. And every one of those people just got plus 10% happiness. Now, if they're already 100%, of course, it doesn't do anything. But it does give them a boost if they are under that. So let's go ahead and get this guy going. We got another guy here, Kappa King, 100%. We're going to go ahead and speed up a little bit here. Let's get him going. 25 stim packs. This guy over here, Brutal, also at 100%. Very nice. I heard the Mysterious Stranger, but I'm going to ignore him because I have a very, very large vault. It's going to be very difficult for me to find him. Oh, and there's my Mega Dweller. There's my very first Mega Dweller who started off as level 1. I leveled him to max all stats. I gave him power armor and one of these MIRVs at level 1. Sent him to the wasteland. He got to level 50, and now he has massive hit points. He is a Mega Dweller, which means that he will go out to the wasteland as long as he can until he's full, and then come back, and he typically won't die. He typically won't die, which means it doesn't cost me 1,000 caps to res him and to bring him back, which is pretty awesome. He's also at 100% happiness, which is pretty awesome. We'll send him out there. Who do we got over here? Naturin also hanging out. 100% everything. There you go. Out you go. Now, again, I do like to save some stem packs. Of course, you get attacked by death claws, which is highly likely because I'm sending a massive amount of people out right now. So we might get some serious death claw action going on. GG! Thank you, Josie. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right, so we got all of those peeps going. And again, if you haven't played the game in a while, you can do a lot of crafting. You can do all that stuff. Today, we're going to be working very heavily on our dwellers. But first, we're going to get our quest done so we can start our quest givers, our quest peeps back. So as you can see, I've got a rescue operation going on here. And if you haven't played Fallout Shelter in a while, they did add questing as well. So crafting and questing and a whole bunch of junk and all that kind of cool stuff. They added also pets if you haven't really played it in a long time. As well as they've added pets. And what was the other thing they added? Something else. And something else in the thing. The stuff. That other thing with the stuff. Mr. Handy. There we go. And they added Mr. Handy as well. Oh, man. Sometimes my brain. I tell you. So we play some Fallout Shelter on Tuesdays. Just for a little bit. It's a lot of fun to kind of check up on, see what's going on with the vault. Giving you guys some Kismet tips on your vault as well. And I do play this one quite often offline. One of us goes down, the mission goes on. Yes, I try to do that. Let's go. Oh, Deathclaw right off the bat. Wow, all right. Let's do it. Deathclaw action. Rawr. Very fierce Deathclaws. Now, again, the great thing about the MIRV is it's actually doing damage to all of the Deathclaws at once. That's why they have it. Now, if you're just going to attack one target, you should do the Dragon Maw. Those are the single highest, whoa, hello. The single 2 highest weapons in the game. And by the way, if you know somebody who is a cosplayer who makes props and stuff like that, have them contact me because I'd love to have them make me a Dragon Maw. If they can make me a Dragon Maw, I will pay them for it. I will pay them in real dollar bills, not imaginary dollar bills. So if you know somebody, have them contact me on my Discord. It's very easy to get to, discord.gg/Kismet. Yeah, because I'm a partner, so I get the epic Discord address. Whoa, look out. What do we got over here? Oh, rat scorpions. Look out. Get them. So yeah, just go on to Discord, whisper me over there. My name over there is Kismet, of course. Feel free to have them buzz me. I'm not going to waste it. That's a critical. I'm not going to waste it because they're about to die. So if they're about to die, what you do is you just don't tap on anything, and you can save it for next time. Oh, legendary loot. Check my stream, too. Check my stream too. Are you advertising your stream on my channel? And that's a big no-no, bro. I mean, I don't get too upset about it, but other streamers will insta-ban you for that. Well, insta-ban you for that, and my mods are going to be all over you. Yep, they already are. Now, I don't mind giving you a shout-out if you're a struggling streamer and you want to show some love, but make sure to clear it with me first. You definitely never want to go into somebody's stream and shout out your stream, because they will remember that about you. So watch out for that. All right, do we need, let's see how much damage they take. They take a lot of damage. I'm going to save those criticals for some tougher mobs. I think we'll be fine. Some Kismet tips on being a streamer or advertising other people's streams. Again, I'm a pretty mellow guy. I'm pretty chilled. But we do have some chat rules. We do have chat rules to make it into a nice place for everybody to come in, hang out. A lot of people hang out my stream and just lurk a lot. Sometimes you'll see my chat. Not so many people talking in the chat, but lots of people watching the stream. So. And that's fine. I am very lurker friendly. You can come in. Maybe you're eating your food. Maybe you're, you know, watching your kids or whatever it is. Or you're at work. Hopefully you're getting some work done. But if not, hey, it's your job. You do whatever you want. That's on you, not on me. All right. Again, I like to keep my peeps nice and healed up. We're about 18 stem packs left. Let's see how much we got to go here. Oh, wow. Wow, that's a big area. Oh, free loot. We'll take that. Oh, epic jacket there. Nice. Nice, nice. What do we got? Rad roaches. Get them. Again, notice how I'm not using my criticals. Not worth it. Well, next one. What do you think? We're going to go down. There we go. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. I'm too funny. There we go. We didn't need to time him out for that one, Josie. We can unban him for that one. I don't think he was trying to be sarcastic. I think he was just trying to say, hey, you're funny too. Hopefully, I'm gonna take it as a positive thing, and not that you're trying to troll my channel. So let's go ahead and unban him. We'll give him another shot. We'll give him another shot to be awesome. I like the death claws. Okay, we definitely using the criticals on this one. Bam! Oh man, I gotta get in the zone here. I gotta get in the zone. Come on. Get that sucker. Oh, come on. I got robbed on that one. Had that one locked in. Had that one locked in. I'm not going to waste that last one. We'll just take a bit of their health off and be good to go. Bam. Alrighty. Bam. My mods will eyeball you closely, so be awesome in the chat. Be awesome. There we go. Olive Colt coming again. Two fat gentlemen coming in. Now, of course, if people host me, I don't mind if you throw out the love to Pudge TV. I don't mind that. I don't mind at all. I really like his theme of his stream over there. I think actually he might become a big streamer one day. And hopefully I'll be the first one that rated him, or among the first people rate him, and he'll say, Kismet, thanks, bro. I don't need anything other than that. I don't require anything on friendships. I don't require people to host me back. I don't do that. In life, in both virtual life and in real life, I would suggest not putting any conditions on friendship. Like, hey, you know, I helped you move, you got to help me move, right? That kind of thing. I never do that, though. If they're going to help me move, I'm not going to turn them down. But, again, I find when you do that, it feels very disingenuous when you befriend people. I prefer not to do that. I prefer to just be somebody's friend and just lend them a hand just because, right? Because when you put out kindness, when you do kind things for other people, it always comes back to you anyway in the end. I find it. There we go. Later. Again, don't want to waste that critical. Not worth it. Not worth it till we find some death claws or some really tough mobs. Boom shakalaka laka, boom shakalaka laka, boom shakalaka laka, boom. They just said that in there. Of course, not as much as that I just said. There we go. There you go. And again, we'll get in here. We'll get all these guys up here. Again, if you like Fallout at all, I would definitely grab this game and check it out. It is a lot of fun. Now, the funny thing is I was the very first one to stream Fallout Shelter. It was my original game. Holy moly. Oh, heal, heal, heal. Okay, these guys can one-shot. This guy can one-shot. All right, we got to put the critical over here. Over here, bro. All right, hold on, hold on. Heal, heal, heal. Let's get this guy. Come on, baby. Get him. Ah. Man, I'm late today. Let's get... Oh, another one. Get him. There we go. Boom. Again, keep your guy well healed. This guy can one-shot. Get him. Get him. Shoot him in the face. I've actually had him one-shot my guy before. Ooh. Now, of course, I'm much higher level. The lower level death claws aren't as bad. What? No legendary drop from the legendary, from the hard mob. I feel kind of robbed there. I got robbed on that one. I don't know. Why didn't the death claws drop stuff? I just dawned on me. Why don't the death claws and all the other mobs drop stuff? If raiders drop stuff. I don't know. I don't make the games. I just play them. There you go. Saving that one. Any tough mobs? Not really. Not really. Just some raiders who are going to get nuked. Again, for everyone, for now, when I fire off those nukes, that's 3 times 3. So it does. Each person does 1 nuke, and that does does damage to all 3 of them. The next person does, and so on and so forth. So it does a massive amount of damage in a short amount of time, especially when you're at the higher level stuff, right? Where your peeps are gonna be taking a lot. I got 8 left. I got 8 left. Let's hope we make it. Hopefully we get some. All right, thank goodness you got my distress call. Yay, rescue. There you go, bro. Got your back. I got your back. Give me no loot, though. Didn't give me no loot. Maybe I should put those peeps back. See, is he actually running all the way out of the vault? Let's see. Yeah, there he goes. He's actually running out of the, yeah, he's running actually all the way out. Oh, go in there, guys. There he goes. Later, dude. All right, what do we got in here? Rad roaches. Now, I really like the questing system. I believe it's an incredibly great addition to Fallout Shelter. And again, they added tons and tons of stuff to it. If you haven't played in a while, I would definitely suggest giving it another playthrough. A lot of fun. Of course, they also added the ability to get loot off certain mobs, including raiders and stuff like that, especially in your vault when they attack. You can get stuff off raiders, and early in the game, that really, really helps a lot. How are we looking on time? Wow. I tell you, time just goes by so fast when you're gaming. I tell you. I wish I had more time. If I had more time, I would play more. If I didn't have wife, kids, and a whole bunch of IRL responsibilities, believe me, I'd just be streaming 12 hours a day, 12 hours, 16 hours, 20 hours a day. All I had to, oh, no, I didn't want to do that. I wasted it. I would be doing that, just like some streamers do. They are really hardcore. Really hardcore. But I've got to balance my IRL with my gaming here, as many have to do in their life. Got to balance it. You are very energetic. Well, I love what I do. See, it's very easy to be energetic. It's very easy to be excited about the game and maybe get you guys excited to play the games. Because I love playing it. And I only play games I love because I think it really comes across the stream. It energizes me, gets me excited about playing. As well as I like to have a nice positive message here in my stream. If somebody like me can get partnered here on Twitch, if you really want it bad enough, I bet you could too. It can be very discouraging. It took me 2.5 years because I'm a bit older. I'm not a cute young girl with my cleavage hanging out, or I'm not a cute young guy who is like a pro gamer. I'm not either of those guys. Or girls. I'm not any of those things. I am just me, and I talk straightforward. I don't BS. I don't, I'm not going to try to, mislead you guys or nothing like that. I tell it to you straight. The person you see on stream is the person you'll meet at TwitchCon or any other event that I go to. I am who I am because, frankly, I'm just at the stage in my life where I don't need to be anybody else. I like who I am. It's taken me long enough to get to the point where I like who I am, and that's good enough for me. That's good enough. I don't need to be nobody else. There we go. Speaking of awesome people, we got Jazz Sands hanging out in the chat. Everybody say hello to Jazz Sands. Always great to see you. You're cute, Kiss. Don't put yourself down. Aw, thanks. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I know some people. Apparently, you like Tony Hawk. That's what it is. I tell you, it's probably you like Tony Hawk, because I get that all the time. Kismet, you're old. Number one trolls in the chat. Kismet, you're old, and you look like Tony Hawk. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not dead. That's a good thing. So I turn it around on him. Great thing, by the way, you can turn it around on him as a streamer. But especially if you're a confident person like me, who's already been out there and done that, right? I've been a graphic designer for 25 years, worked for some of the top companies in the world, made serious bank, been with my wife 25 years, wife, kids, all that stuff. And I'm a strong man, because you got to be a strong man to be with a strong woman. I'm telling you. Ladies know what I'm talking about. But I get that troll all the time, so I turn it around on him, and I go, yep, I'm not dead. Check. Because I thought by now I'd be dead, because, as a young person, you think, well, I'm not going to live till past 20 and 30, because, the candle that burns twice as bright burns half as long. And I used to work 20, 24-hour days sometimes. Sometimes I'd stay up 48, 72 hours and just work, and do what I love to do, which was graphic design back in the day. And I've been very, very lucky in my career, by the way. And so they come in with that one, and they come in with the you look like Sal from Breaking Bad, or you look like Tony Hawk. And I'm like, well, you know what? Tony Hawk is a year older than me, and he's still out doing what he loves to do, and I plan to do the same. And I suggest you guys do it as well. So I try to bring a positive message here in the stream. Don't take anybody's negativity. Don't let them step on your dreams. Don't put it in some sort of negativity backpack and carry it around. Don't do it, everybody. Just throw it off. Forget those people. Their negativity is on them, not on you. It's not your job to carry it around. I strongly believe that, because people try to do that. They try to put their negativity on you. They try to control you. They try to make you feel bad. Doesn't work on me. It doesn't work on me at all. I'm like, yeah, whatever. That's the great thing about getting a bit older. You get past those stage where you care about, like $1,000 suits and, fancy cars and all of that stuff. I got nothing to prove to nobody, everybody. I've already been there, done that. And that's a great place to be in your life. It's a really great place to be. You don't worry about, how you look when you go out the door. Sometimes I go out the door, my hair's all messed up, and I'm, wearing sweats and, an old shirt that's probably 20 years old with holes in it and whatever. I don't care. I don't care. If people can't like me who I am, well, too bad for them. Too bad for them, because I'm a pretty decent guy. I'm a pretty decent guy. So there you go. There you go. All right, so let's go ahead and enter into here. Let's do it. I play Tony Hawk's games. I wouldn't say I'm a fan of it, though. Fan of your work, though. Oh, thank you, Jazz Sads. Appreciate that. Say hello to two fat gentlemen hanging out in the chat. Also, a whole bunch of other epic people watching right now. And welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope you're enjoying it. We're playing some Fallout Shelter here. Now, I probably have one of the I've got to have one of the longest vaults, unless somebody started it like an hour before me. I've been playing this vault for 1,038 days, since day one of Fallout Shelter. Been playing it on stream for a long period there. And we're doing some questing right now. In the newer version, they have questing. They have a whole bunch of other stuff. You can get it for free on iOS, on Android, and also on PC. Now, do I get anything if I shout them out? Do I get paid if you guys go buy the game or whatever? No, I don't get nothing. Just you guys coming back and saying, Kismet, I built myself a vault. Man, I'm really rocking it. That's pretty much it. There we go. Our precious, precious secrets. Oh, they got secrets? Let's see. Secrets. What secrets? Don't worry, I'll keep your secrets. We're never even here. We'll beat the secrets out of you. Don't worry, we'll keep your secrets. I don't know what they're secrets. What secrets? Super secret secrets. That's what. We'll never talk. Better talk. I want to know those secrets. Experiment review. Know any good jokes? Yep, I do. There was a tiny baby polar bear. And he went up to his dad. And he said, Dad. Or no, he went up to his dad. He said, Dad, you sure I'm not a black bear? I'm not a brown bear? Not any other type of bear? And he's like, what is wrong with this boy? This boy's got some sort of damage in his brain. No, you're a polar bear. Just like me. He's like, you sure? Because I'm freezing. There you go. Dad joke for you guys. Use that one. Use that one, which is a very appropriate joke. There you go. There you go. Little Kismet dad joke. I can't do it. It's PG-13 stream. I can't do any inappropriate jokes. There you go. It's better if you visualize it in your head. I always do every single time. I visualize it in my head. Spine is all we know, all we live for. Oh, really? Tell me your secrets or I will shoot you with my thingy. Give us intel on your vault or else. Ha 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 ha. That's funny. That's funny. Here's some intel. It's underground. Of course, we'll tell you everything. Let's be sarcastic. No, no one spawns. Let's see. Here's some intel. It's underground. Let's do that. Be sarcastic. Get them! Oh, you're not going to get me. I'm going to own you. I'm going to own you bad, ladies. Say goodbye with your little pew-pew weapons. Boom. Oh, wow. They're actually doing a pretty good amount of damage. Look at that. They're doing radiation damage. They're not going to survive, but they're doing a pretty decent amount of damage. Get him, kitty. Get him, kitty, kitty. Bye-bye, suckers. Here we go again. Yep. They asked for it. They want to know about our vault. Talking smack. Talking smack about their secrets. I don't even know who they are. What faction are these guys? What faction are these secret guys? No idea. There we go. Kill that giant go ducks. How dare you? Exactly. Exactly. My kids love the one, the interrupting cow one. I'm sure some of you know that one. They got me with that one good when they first told me that one. It's like knock knock and you're like, who's there? Interrupting cow. And then they said, and I go, interrupting cow who? And now right in the middle of me saying that, of course, they interrupt me, right? Which is pretty funny. Which is pretty funny. Those kind of jokes are fun. My kids are silly anyway. They're super silly. Whoa, look out. We got some serious competition here. Let's see. He's going to do some damage. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bringing some damage. Let's go ahead and heal him up a little bit. Oh, let's get the critical. Oh, man. He's almost dead. Boom. Oh, there's the 5 times. Bye-bye, sucker. That one dead. Heal that guy up. Yeah, they were doing some radiation damage. Oh, some rare item there. I don't really need most of these items, only the legendary stuff, since my vault is so built up. But we'll be getting back to the vault here after this quest. For those of you who haven't seen it yet, you can take a look at my massive vault. Moo! A favorite of mine as well. Well, there you go, Rescuer. There you go. Exactly. You know, I like those kind of funny dad jokes, especially if they're witty, right? Especially if they're witty. And I like the polar bear one because I could totally see my kids saying something like that to me, right? Could you see your kids saying something like that? Are you sure I'm your child? Because, man, I hate the cold, right? Or I hate living in this area or whatever it is. Kids come up with the very weirdest things sometimes. They come up with the oddest questions. What do you call a cow with 2 legs? Ground beef. Ba-dum-dum. All right, where's my thing? I don't think I have a thing. I can do this. Here you go. There you go. That's for you, 2 fat gentlemen. There you go. Gotta like some good dad jokes in there. All right. Oh, another... man, we got some tough mobs in here. Get them. If you wait too long, by the way, you missed your chance of getting that middle critical. All right, I'm going to save the rest because they're all going to just get nuked. There we go. Oh, yeah, getting some stem packs. Looking good. Now, I go through every single room. You can just do a certain section and then just leave if you want, but then, of course, you miss out on all the loot, which is why you're there in the first place. So I like to do as many rooms as I can before I either run out of dwellers or I run out of stem packs. Or vice versa. Wow, lots of these guys. Come on. Oh, 3 times. I'll take it. Bye-bye, suckers. I always try to take care of the tough mobs because sometimes they'll get a lucky shot and they'll do like a 1-shot on my guys. So watch out for them. Watch out. Oh, there we go. Speaking of legendary. Some legendary looty loot. Let's see. Where are we going? I think we got to go way to this side. Yep. Way to this side and we'll do the last row and then we'll get back to the vault itself. There we go. There we go. There we go. And again, I really like the questing. Questing's really fun. Great thing to kind of mix it up. If you've kind of already got all your guys doing... Oh, another legendary item. Wow, all right. Liking this sucker. Yeah, it's kind of a good thing to mix it up. Oh, who's this guy? Hello, fellow dwellers. Yeah. What's your problem? I am the overseer and master spy for this vault. She's a spy overseer. Secrets are our trade, but we're happy to give you goods. All right. Don't make me have to shoot you, overseer. From one overseer to another, I don't want to have to shoot you. Can we send you back with... What can we send you back with? Oh, cool. Surely you have a doomsday weapon you can share. How about some spiffy spy clothes? Forget secrets. We only trade in bottle caps. We have some secret crafting projects we need junk for. Normally I would take the junk. But you know what? I think I'm going to get some spiffy spy clothes. Let's go. I think of all the stuff, that would be the most... This is our uniform. Take one. See, now the funny thing is I might need one later. Yay, we got spiffy spy clothes. What's that smell? Oh, of course, death. I smell death. Anybody in here? Nope, just some free... Oh, a free weapon. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And that's it. Thank you for the extra stem packs. Anything else? Did we miss anything? Now, you want to look around for shinies. Anything kind of glowing as they do. Don't see anything. Nope. All right, we're good. Let's go ahead and tap that thing in the upper right-hand corner. Return to vault. And then we'll take a look and see. What do we got? We got Giddy Up Buttercup, Chemistry Flask, Theme Recipe. We got that outfit and some other weapons as well. I got a ton of cool stuff. Let's do it. Legendary Flask. Yeah, the funny thing is those flasks actually act as use for making really nice stuff like those MIRVs. So, of course, the more of those I get, the more gigantic, massive weapons I can make. And, of course, the more cash I have, of course, also the more weapons I can make. So you're going to need that loot eventually. So it's going to load it up. And they're going to start running back. Sometimes it takes a little while to load here. Takes a little while to load because I have a lot of stuff going on for this poor little iPad. There we go. Now they're heading their way back. We're looking good. Let's go ahead and catch up on our vault. Get ourselves some stem packs. Let's get ourselves a whole bunch of stuff. Now, a great thing to do, by the way, while you're doing this. Oh, I don't want to run out of time. Oh, we got to start doing our lunch boxes. A great thing to do, by the way, while you're waiting for your stem packs to get built back up again, is to do a quest. So what you do is you come in, you send a bunch of people to the wasteland. You go ahead and do your stuff, like you collect all your resources. Then you do a quest. You come back, and then boom, you have a bunch more stem packs as well. So great, another great Kismet tip for you guys. Let's go ahead and see if we got anybody else hanging out here. We got PhD hanging out, and again, I've got them with an exclamation point in the middle or the beginning of their name. So it's super easy. Now I don't know where they are in the vault. They could be just wandering around for all I know. But I used the clipboard that was right over here. The clipboard just over there on this one. The clipboard that's over here. So I click on that, and then of course I got their name with the exclamation point in the beginning, so it brings them to the top of the the dweller list, and then of course allows me to pull them from wherever they are. Comes right in the room. They're good to go. All right, let's check them. Mew just needs a hue. Already 100%. You're out of there. Boom. Later. What about you? The Doc Croc looking good. Up here. Now, also, if you're off questing and whatnot, and they were in the room here, they would also be healing up automatically as well. So, another great way to save yourself some stem packs. But I have a ton of them, so I'm just going to use them up, make sure they're all looking good. Now, they don't all have 100% happiness, but that's good. We'll send them out. We'll try to get them going, because they're going to be running for days at a time. Days in a while. Kiz, my favorite joke my daughter taught me is, why are pirates called pirates? Because they arg. I like that. I'm totally using that on my kids later. Jazz Sads. Thank you for that one. I'm totally using it. That's going to be a great one. All right, everybody. Now, we want to go ahead and do our contest today. Now, if you're not familiar with our contests and giveaways here on the stream, First, we gotta take care of this rad scorpion. Oh, he's way down there, too. I'm never gonna get anybody there in time. So we gotta wait for him to jump. If you're not familiar with our contests and giveaways here on the stream, I give away literally thousands of dollars worth of games here on the stream. I've given away Fallout 4. I've given away the DLC. In fact, I've given away multiple copies of Fallout 4. I've given away 50 copies of 7 Days to Die and a whole bunch of other games like Far Cry, the whole entire Far Cry series, 1 through 4, not 5, yet. But you never know. But you never know. And of course, a whole bunch of other stuff. Wolfenstein, man, giant packs of games worth like $200, and you get like 20 games in it. Lots and lots of epic stuff here on the stream. Oh, he's still here somewhere. Where's he at now? Way down there at the bottom. Way down there at the bottom. We gotta wait for that to finish first. It really does drain a lot of your power, by the way, the Rad Scorpion. So you try to get rid of those as quick as possible. Come on. So I'm going to set up this while we're waiting for that Rad Scorpion to get killed. And if I'm not paying attention, some of my peeps may die too, but oh well, I can always res them. Let's see, contests. Now, the way we do this is we go ahead and in the chat, you're going to be able to play along. Now, what you need to do is check how many Kiz Caps you have. And the way to do that is simply to go ! Loot. Now, wouldn't it be awesome if I had some, like, cool 3D animation that popped up and told you how to do it? I just happened to. All right, you open up Vault 45 here, and this is how you enter the contest right over here. You go ! Loot, you check your Kiz Caps, and then, of course, you go ! Bet. Now, you bet based on what you want to bet on. Do you think my best card's going to be a Dweller? Do you think it's going to be a gun? Do you think it's going to be an outfit or a cap? Here comes Nuka-Cola. Here comes the Nuka-Cola bottle and cappy. And then, of course, you put how many caps you want to use. You can use up to 1,000. So you can put 1, 10, or 1,000. So in that case, there's you go ! Bet, gun, G-U-N. Make sure you put a space first. And then another space, and then how much you want to use. Say 100 caps, you put 100. All right, you guys get the idea. Again, this is your chance to play along in the chat. So go ! Loot. Check how much Kiz Caps you got. You probably got a bunch. If you're just hanging out in the stream, you probably got at least a few. I do give away a bunch of bonus Kiz Caps here on the chat because I like to, for the people who watch more often, I like to have you guys have an advantage when we're giving those epic giveaways here on the stream. I also give away real life loot as well. T-shirts, Kismet loot drops, sometimes legendary loot drops of all sorts of epic stuff that I do send out to my followers and subscribers here. You do not have to be subscribed. You do have to hit the follow button though, right up there. Otherwise, it won't. I don't think it'll let you play unless you're followed. But I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe you don't have to be followed. You can play along anyway. Give it a shot. Give it a shot. All right. Duration. We're gonna give you 2 minutes. We're gonna start right now. Bam. You're gonna see it pop up in the chat. And let's see if it's working. Yes, it is. All right. The new contest has started. Kismet Lunchbox guessing game. You bet with ! Bet, and then you choose Dweller, Gun, Outfit, or Caps. And then space 1 through 1,000, whatever you want to use. So you put 10, 100, 1,000, whatever you want to do in the chat. So go ahead and do that again. You got 2 minutes, so go. Go, go, go. Let's see some participation in the chat. Let's see that participation. You can win thousands of caps right here in the chat. And I'm going to sweep the pot, I think, right here. I'm going to sweep the pot, and I'm going to go ahead and jump in there myself. Let's see. See, do I have enough time? I got 1 minute left. 1 minute left. All right, let's see. I'm going to go something unusual. I'm going to go bet caps. I'm going to put 1,000 in there. Bam! All right, so if I'm wrong, you guys win an extra 1,000 caps from me, right? But if I'm right, I'm going to give you guys 2,000 caps. You're like, what? How does that work out, Kismet? So either way, you're going to win. So participate, everybody. Participate. Speaking of epic participating peeps, AMD coming in with the elbow drop. Bam! Whoa! That was an epic bit blast right there. Way to crush it, AMD. Showing that 2-month sub love. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. As a streamer, every person that pressed that subscribe button is the reason why we keep going. Keeps the stream going because it does, does cost funds to keep the electricity on and all of those things. And I don't take any money for myself here in the stream. I actually put it all back into the stream as I'm trying to build it up. One day I would like it to pay for itself. But right now, I've just put it all back in the stream, and I appreciate every single person that comes in and says, every one of those subscriptions is precious to me. So I appreciate it big time. So let's show them some love in the chat. So again, I've sweetened the deal. Let's see if you guys can win it. Let's see. Where the heck did it go? Over here. All right. Up. Time's up. Time's up. Oh, we got an even bet now. It's going to be Dweller gun outfit or caps. 2,600 caps on the line. Oh, no, Beezer. You just missed it. Don't worry. I'm going to probably do another one. I think I have another one in my other one. So we'll do another one in just a second. Oh, we need to get that. We need to get that electricity up. Here we go. Let's get it. Let's get it. So close. So close. All right, so let's open it and let's see what we got. Now, just so you know, Dweller beats gun, gun beats outfit, outfit beats caps. Based on its level, right? So if it's a basic card, right? If you had a basic gun card and a basic Dweller card, the Dweller card would win, right? But if you have an epic gun card and a basic Dweller card, well, then the gun would win, right? So it's the quality of the card, and then, of course, if there's a tie, it's Dweller beats gun, gun beats outfit, and outfit beats caps. Those are the rules. All right. And, of course, pets and Mr. Handies and all of that stuff don't count. All right, here we go. So caps, I'm in the lead. I'm in the lead right now with 500 caps. That's an epic card. Of course, you guys win either way. All right, let's go. Oh, legendary coming in. What is it? Oh, circuit board. That doesn't count. That doesn't count, but cool legendary anyway. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, now weapons are doing pretty good, but still caps is ahead because it's an epic caps, not a regular card. Let's see what we got it. Oh! Oh, some quantum. Ooh, that's a super rare card. I'll take that. Thank you very much. But doesn't count as well. All right, let's go. What do we got? Oh, Dweller pulls it out at the end. Oh, look at that with an epic Dweller, which, of course, beats my caps. Somebody's about to get a massive amount of Kiss caps right now. Let's get that Dweller over here in the vault. Let's get them going. Let's go ahead and say Dweller is the winner. Congratulations. If you picked Dweller, you just got a crazy, crazy ton of caps toward our next contest and giveaway. Congratulations. Congratulations. Whoever it was who picked that. Congratulations. Was it you, Josie? Oh, congratulations. Josie's on top of it today. Awesome. All right, so that's all the time we have for this vault right now. We're going to go ahead and go to main menu. We'll come back to that one another time, or I'll probably play it offline and get all that other stuff going. I don't know if I have time. Let's go ahead and jump back to the PC. Bam. Over here. Let's go ahead and get into Vault 45 over here. And if you don't mind, Josie, if you get us some raid targets as well. Let's turn the sound down on my iPad. And I go ahead and take my iPad off its stand now, so it's not right in my face. It's going, sup, Kismet, I'm in your face. And I take I got this really cool stand, by the way. Strongly recommend. I got it from Amazon. I forget who the manufacturer is. I'm sorry. But it's really cool. You put your iPad in there. It has an arm like this, and then it has a C-arm where you attach it to the side of your desk or attach it to whatever, you know. Attach to the side of your bed. You can use it for iPad, which I often do. I have two of them. I have one for my office here, and then I have one for the bedroom where I attach it to my end table, and then I have it up there and I can watch YouTube videos, or I can try to type, which I hate typing on mobile. It's very, very difficult to type on mobile. Get that thing out of my face. Now we can play some games. All right, let's get in here. We got one more lunchbox. Here's your last chance for today, everybody, to get in there and earn yourself some Kiss caps. If you missed the last one, no problem. You're going to have another chance right now. Now, let's go ahead and get all this loot here. I feel like we need to turn that up a little bit more. Let's go. Let's crank it up a little bit more. All right, there we go. We got all of our loot. How's our people doing in the wasteland? They're doing good. They still got a long way to go. Guy's on his way back. Going to be another hour. And, of course, we got all of our peeps still going in the area. And, of course, they'll level up eventually. Let's take a look here. This is going to be 17 hours here, 10 hours there. So we've got them going. You want to see a high number when you're about to just, like, log off. Uh-oh, raider attack. Okay, good. Let's go to here. We're going to go ahead and grab our primary defenders. Grab our primary defenders and pull them up here to the vault door, which I seriously doubt they're going to get there in time. But they're going to try. And then, of course, over here, you can see that these guys are also near 5 hours, less than 1 minute right there, which means that we can click on her, and then, of course, she'll go to the next level. 3 hours and 1 hour on those guys. So looking good. Let's see if we can wipe these guys out. Wipe them out. Get them with that butcher's knife. He dead. Shoot him in the face. By the way, if you didn't know it, you can actually click on these in the middle of the fight. Oh, not enough storage. Not enough storage. No! Gotta sell something. She gonna die. I got 3 guys in here. Yeah, she dead. She dead. Collect that. Oh, I definitely want that. We didn't even get a chance to give out all of our outfits yet, too. Level up. Level up. Nice, nice. Come on, die already. Quit being dramatic. There we go. Reminds me of my kids. Now, watch this. One of my favorite things about Fallout Shelter is that the guys that I move during an event, if you move people during an event, they will actually run back to the room in which they were before the event. That is just an incredibly great job of programming, because it would be really sucky if you had to manually pull them out, especially when you have a full vault and you're just pulling all your people around to try to save your vault. That would really, really suck. So huge props to Bethesda for that. Whoever programmed that, much love to you, or whatever group of people. Now, we just got that. Now she's going to take 2 hours and 38 minutes. So we just got a good value out of that. So we're going to go ahead and open this lunchbox right now. So we're going to go ahead and get it going again. Let's go back. Back to contests. I wish there was a way to make this like the default. Make a note of that, Josie. Is there a way to make a certain contest your default contest? That would be nice. All right, here we go again, everybody. You should know the rules now, but I'm going to throw them up here again real quick while we're waiting. Bam. Here's what you do. You go ahead and open up your loot here. You go up, go exclamation point loot in the chat. Check how many kids caps you got. Exclamation point bet, and then what you want to bet for. Gun, dweller, caps, or the other thing. Outfit. Or outfit, and you can put how much you want, 1 through 1,000, so you put 100, kind of like it shows there. And again, make sure to put some spaces in between there. Now, if you do that and you do win, you're going to win a massive amount of kiss caps. Now, I might be giving away games later on. I give them away randomly on stream, and you could win yourself a 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, $100, $200 pack of games. You never know. So definitely build those babies up while you're here. Build them up. All right, go, go, go. Now's your chance. Now's your chance. Exclamation. Oh, I got to start it. Did I start it? Yes, I did. Go ahead and go for it. Go ahead and bet one of those things. Let's see if you can get it going. Get it going in stream. And while I'm waiting for you guys, I'm going to clicky some stuff. We'll let this level up. Now, notice how our resources are getting really low. Now, I'm going to let them run low on purpose. So the next time we play, I'm going to show you how to recover from a very low resource. Bam. I'm caught up a little bit there. Caught up a little bit there, but our food's going to get very low because our food peeps are over here. And again, she's 10 hours. And this guy, usually about 18 hours is when they're almost to 10. So this guy's agility is 9, so he's going to be 10 the next time we play, which is awesome, and then we don't have to put him in that training anymore. Pretty awesome. How we looking? 14 seconds left, but of course you won't see this for 20 seconds, so I don't think that's going to help you. Oh, I hear the mysterious stranger. Where is he? Thought I heard him. Oh. He's so sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. You probably were all going, Kismet, he's right there. Kismet, he's right there. There's too much of a delay on the stream for me to see your guys' chat and then do it. For you guys to see it and then get it back to me. All right, time up? Yeah, time's up. Let's do it. We're almost out of time here. I gotta go get the kiddos. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Again, Dweller beats gun, gun beats outfit, outfit beats caps based on quality level. Let's do it. Oh, outfit in the lead. Wow, that's a really great, that's a great outfit, actually, for this vault. Of course, this vault's very early on in its development. Let's keep going. 100 caps, very nice. But, of course, as we know, outfit beats caps. So, outfit in the lead. Junk does not count. Water does not count. Last card. Who's it going to be? Oh, outfit was already in the head, but just sealed the deal by getting an epic outfit. Epic outfit is the winner. Now, I do not buy lunch boxes. Boom! Collect 7 pieces of junk. Got that objective done at the same time. So awesome, awesome. So let's go ahead and click that outfit with the win. Who is going to get nearly 2,000 Kiz Caps? I'm pressing it. Not letting me press it. Oh, there it goes. Alpha was picked as the winning option. It didn't just show up. Did it pop up in the chat? There we go. I wish it told you who won in the chat. I remember Revlo told you who the top winner was in the chat. I have to remind. Put that in there too, Josie. I'm making you work hard today. Put that in the whisper that as well to remind Stream Elements to actually put the winner's name of the contest in the chat. That would be great. That would be great. Dang! So close, AMD. So close. Rigged, says Jazz Sands. Yeah, oh, our rigged command is not working. Our rig command is not working. Let's check into that too, Josie, why our rig command is not working. If you feel the need, you get a little rage in the chat, feel free to go ! rigged. It's pretty funny. Pretty funny. So there we go, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that. Let's get out of here. We'll come back to this, of course, next week, next Tuesday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. Let's actually go to the main menu. There we go. 12 noon Eastern Standard Time or 9 a.m. Pacific Time or whatever times you are in between that or after that. That's when I'll be back. Let's go ahead and turn this down, and we're going to go show somebody some love. We're going to do that Kismet Love Train right now. Oh, wait, I remembered. Yay, I remembered, Josie. My mods always get on me because I forget the Bit Boss. The Bit Boss today is, of course, AMD with that epic win. Thank you so much for that love. For that sub love, as well as we're going to give you 4,000 additional caps. Let's go ahead and dish those out, Josie, if you don't mind. Again, thanks, AMD. Appreciate that sub love here in the stream. Dishing it out. All right, so let's see. Let me get back to my overseer's office. There we go. Hanging out. A little sideways here. Try to get in the center. Try to get in the center. Let's see who we got. Oh, man, I can't wait to go show somebody some love today. Again, this is one of my favorite things to do as a streamer is to go out and show other people some love. Now, they don't have to raid me back. They don't have to do anything for me. Some nice people, very long time ago, 2.5 years ago, or maybe 2 years ago, came into my stream and showed me lots of love out of nowhere. They didn't know who I was. They didn't know anything. They liked my stream, or I remind them of somebody they knew, or something like that. And they came in and they raided my channel and then pushed me up. And pushed me up and pushed me up until I got all the way to the top of Fallout, and I stayed there for a very long time. Of course, it gave me a massive amount of followers, and of course, eventually, all of that love and all of your guys' love here in the community, of course, got me that purple check mark right up there. That's right, partnership right up there. And it's not, if you're working on something like becoming a streamer or a YouTuber or something like that, you got to think that stuff is in the long-term thought, right? 2 years, 5 years, 10 years. It takes a long time to reach those things. The people you think are instant successes are not. They've had 2, 5, 10 years of grinding away on what they love to do, and then they finally found that niche that is them, that resonates with people, right? And I'm on that same journey right now, trying to get the stream always improved every single time. All right, let's see who we got. Who do we got to show some love today? Let's see. Oh, wait. Ooh, we got one of my friends just popped up. Just popped up. Oh, what? Somebody else playing Fallout Shelter. Well, he's top notch right there. We're going to have to pick him. Pick him. Oh, I like his outfit, though. Oh, part of the BGG. We've gotten him before. All right. We'll have to get him another time. This guy looks way serious. Way serious. And he needs a funnier title. All right. We got to get the guy here. We got to get the guy right here. He's my bro now. He's my bro now. He's playing one of my favorite games of all time, Fallout Shelter. We got to show him some love. His name is Speakter. He's got 330 followers right now. He's got 330 followers, and he's got about 21 people on his channel. Now, that's pretty good for 33 followers, or for 330 followers. That's pretty epic, actually. So we're going to go ahead and show him some love right now. We're going to blow up his stream. I want you guys to come along with me. I want you to go ahead and grab that Kismet Love Train, sharing the love. We're going to throw that in the chat. Grab that first one if you're not subscribed, and grab the other ones based on your subscription tier level. And I'm going to go ahead and grab mine. I'm going to go ahead and get it ready here. Right here in the chat. We're going to say okay. I'm going to go ahead and queue up that raid action. Again, thanks to everybody for coming into the stream today. Thanks to everybody, of course, for that follow love, the sub love today. Bit love as well. And of course, always to my awesome mods who are the unsung heroes behind the stream. Josie and a massive list of them. Make sure to show them always love in the stream. So let's get it going. Boop. In that upper right-hand corner up there, you're going to see a little button pop up there. It should already say that you already joined. But if it does say join, go ahead and hit the join button. Come and raid with us. It's a lot of fun to go raid other people. This is your chance to make the difference in somebody's day. You could be the difference in their day. You could make somebody feel like, hey, you know what? This streaming thing isn't so bad, right? And again, I will be back tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, playing some Fallout 4 VR with my VR headset. I'll see you guys then. Bye, everybody. Hey, everybody. Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also, check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.